Scrapyard Diecast Racing
presents. It's the one and done challenge. Yahoo!
Welcome back to the Scrapyard, friends. I'm your host, Barnabas Tone. And with me tonight is our fill-in co-host, Candace Be Real.
Hello, y'all. My name is Candace Be Real, but everyone calls me Candy. This event is a one-and-done challenge.
And today we have Race 9, featuring contestants numbers 1 and 16. Why don't we learn a little bit more about each racer?
First, we have number 16, the heavily modified, almost unrecognizable 1986 Toyota Hilux 4x4 extra cab custom truck. Originally, it came with a 2.4-liter diesel and a 5-speed manual transmission, but I'm seeing 4 very large pipes coming out of each side of that thing. So who knows what he really has under that hood?
Followed by contestant number 1, the 2020 Chevrolet Corvette. This vet has a V8 cranking out 490 horsepower and 465 pounds of torque. And now, Candy, let's give the fans what they're here for and get ourselves up to the guillotine gate to get this race started.
Scrapyard Diecast Racing.
Well, Candy, this is quite the matchup. A stock Corvette versus a custom truck. At first glance, this race should be a cakewalk for the Corvette.
But the big unknown is, what does that truck have under the hood? He had an easy time taking out that Mustang monster truck back in race 1.
But this Corvette is the polar opposite of that monster truck. This Corvette was built to do one thing, and that's to go fast.
It looks like the safety officials also like to go fast because they just gave us the thumbs up to get to that countdown.
3, 2, 1, go!
Corvette leads.
The truck loses it. Wow, did you see that? Let's review it in that replay.
Well, Barry, looks like you were right. That was a cakewalk for that Corvette.
But that didn't stop the Hilux from trying to take a bite out of that cake. He immediately goes for the block once the guillotine gate goes up.
But that Corvette was faster than a greased pig.
That truck had no chance. He missed the block, went hard into the wall, and was never able to recover. And by the time he went into Carmine Corner, he was shiny side down.
And came to a scraping halt right in the safety crew's backyard.
Heck, that's a Toyota Hilux. Those dang things are near indestructible. I reckon all those dents will buff right out.
Well, Bob, I don't think that's how buffing works. Oh, never mind. Let's just focus on how the Corvette tore down the straight so fast he actually shook the finish line cam as he went by.
Just like that truck's chances of winning.
What?
You said went by, and that truck's chances of winning went by. As in, bye-bye.
You know what, Wild Bob? For once, I actually agree. With that cakewalk of a win, the Corvette easily is tonight's winner.
And like Wild Bob said, that Toyota's chances of winning went bye-bye, and he moves on to the done pile.
The Corvette moves on to the next round, eliminating the last truck in our tournament. But before we see that Corvette race again, we'll see the Alfa Romeo Giulia take to the track for the first time against the plucky little Porsche 914, revving to go after his upset victory against the mighty McLaren P1. So please be sure to join us next time for Race 10. Don't miss it.
And in the meantime, if you'd like to learn the specs about all the cars in the One and Done Challenge, then you can go watch the pre-show for this event.
Until then, thank you for joining us. And as always, I'm your host, Barnabas Tone, saying goodnight from the Scrapyard.
And this is Candace Be Real, aka Candy, signing off and saying good night. But before I go, I got one little favor to ask of y'all. Won't you please be a sweet sugar and hit that subscribe button so you'll never miss the fun of the next Scrapyard race?
And follow Scrapyard Diecast Racing on Instagram and Facebook, where we'll always have the latest bracket posted so you know exactly where we are in the
One and done challenge. Yahoo!
Scrapyard Diecast Racing.